Good morning. Welcome to Wisdom for Your Week. I'm April Williams, and this is your Tuesday Truth. Thank you for joining me today. No matter what successes or accolades you accumulate, no matter how many rewards litter your resume, you will sometimes fail. Mistakes happen, defeats occur, failure is inevitable. We often look at very successful people and forget to acknowledge that success often entails failure. Failure happens more often than success. So this morning I want to talk to you about failure. I'm very qualified to discuss this topic. Dr. Kreitz, in his book 21 Things Every Leader Should Know, said you are allowed to make mistakes, just try to make new ones. So it's okay to make mistakes. Let's just not make the same ones over and over again. So failure is inevitable. We all fail. But how do we navigate failure? Nobody likes to fail. How do we experience mistakes and rejections and defeats without these things crippling us? Well, we need to remember a few things about failure. Failure will increase your willingness to learn. Failure increases your willingness to learn. Leaders often experience a great success right after what seemed to be a crushing defeat. And we often look at really successful people, but we forget to think about that they also have experienced failures. Everyone has. And we just have to rejoice during these times of failure. So when you fall down, you have to get up. Don't replay past failures. Your past only lies in your mind. And last night I was thinking about, we all fail. So I was thinking about times that I could share that I had failed. And so I asked Todd, I said, Todd, what are some things that I've tried that I was just really terrible at? The first thing he said was Mary Kay, which that was the first thing I thought of. I tried to sell Mary Kay one time, and I realized very quickly that I am not a good saleswoman. And we invested money in it, tried to start my business, and I didn't do well in it. And for a while, I kind of beat myself up over that. Like, oh, I'm terrible in business. I'm terrible with anything business. But that's not true. I love marketing. I love administrative. I love a lot of aspects of business, but I'm just not a saleswoman, and that's okay. So now I can kind of look back on it and laugh. We all try things, and it's very good because you learn as you try. There's a great learning curve to failure. In fact, failure can really help give you an exponential learning curve. So Winston Churchill said, success is the ability to go from one failure to another without the loss of enthusiasm. So success is our ability to go from one failure to another with no loss of enthusiasm. Failure is not fatal. I love this quote. This is a really interesting quote. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. Failure is the condiment that gives success its flavor. I got some flavor in my success, so don't be afraid to fail. Try new things. At least you tried. It's better to try and fail than to not try at all because you learn so much from failure. So when you fail, try again. We all do. So 3 bullet points to remember or to do when you experience failure. And this is also from Dr. Kreitz's book, 21 Things Every Leader Should Know. A great book. You need to go to his website and get that book, paulkreitz.com. But 3 things to do when you're experiencing failure. Shut your mouth and open your eyes. Just shut your mouth and open your eyes. Number 2, don't minimize or maximize it. Get perspective, have a proper focus. And number 3, refocus and redefine your goals. You just have to stop. Don't let it cripple you. Don't let it take you out. Just stop, refocus, and refine your goals. It's a great opportunity to do that. Many times when you experience a failure, you'll end up refocusing and going in a slightly different direction where success lies just around the corner. So 3 bullet points when you experience failure. Shut your mouth and open your eyes. Don't minimize or maximize it. And refocus and refine your goals. And that is your Tuesday Truth. Thank you for joining me today. Hey, like and share with at least 5 people that need to hear this message. I want to thank all those who watch the show. I have some that tell me they watch every morning, and I appreciate that so much. Thank you also for sharing. I'm also on LinkedIn, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter. You can also go to our website, Wisdom4Beyond. That's F-O-R. Wisdom4Beyond.com. There's a lot of really great resources there that will encourage you. And if you enjoy what you hear on Wisdom for Your Week, if you enjoy what you hear on when Todd comes on and does his, I call them Todd Talks. Come visit our church. We have a family. We have a congregation that comes together on Sunday mornings at 10:30. We're a household of faith. We love one another. We encourage one another. We really are a family, and we would love to have you come and join us. That's 110 East Gay Street at 10:30. You will really enjoy it. Also, you can email me, wisdomforyourweek@gmail.com. I would love to hear from you. Come on, send me those emails. Send me questions. I am planning on doing another Tell It Tuesday at some point. So send me questions. I would love to answer those. And thank you for joining me for this Tuesday Truth. Join me tomorrow for your Wednesday Word. I'm April Williams. This is Wisdom for Your Week. Hey, stay inspired.